Ladies, gentlemen, geeks of all ages, you are now entering BJ Shea's Geek Nation. Welcome.
Dragonflight 2016 Bellevue Hilton, man, this has been a fun time. Make sure you're here next year. But one of the things you can find out all around the Puget Sound and the Pacific Northwest is Daily Magic Games, also responsible for Playtest Northwest. I got Levi from Daily Magic. First of all, let's talk about Daily Magic Games. You guys, your own company, doing your own thing. You said, you know what, we're going to make our own game company, make our own games.
So Valerian Card Kingdoms came out in January, and then just July 22nd, Mana Surge hit the stores. They fast card game, local designer Frank Strauch. This game plays in 20 minutes, 2 to 6 players. You are all playing wizards trying to collect shards of a magic crystal. So it's kind of like a magical hot potato game where you're passing the spell around, and whoever gets hit by it takes the damage, and whoever gets enough shards wins. Super fast, super fun, competitive little game.
And that's available right now to buy.
That is available right now. It came out July 22nd retail.
And Valerian Card Kingdoms, which is a great, great game. If you like Machikoro, you're going to love this game because it adds a fantasy element to it. Also, just the stakes are higher.
With Valerian Card Kingdoms, yeah, it's got deck building, but we do it in tableau. So instead of hoping you draw the card you want out of your deck, the cards are all right in front of you. As you roll the dice, different citizens activate. The coolest part is those citizens will activate no matter who's rolling the dice. So there's no downtime.
Yeah. So you're doing something on somebody else's turn.
Correct.
That's cool.
And the game goes up. You're not sure who's going to win until the very end.
Yeah, it's a simple game to learn, but it's really challenging to master, which is what you love with the game.
We've got an expansion coming to Kickstarter for that in December. So Flames and Frost, first standalone expansion.
I'll get it.
For VCK, so that's coming up.
They got my money.
We also have a game on Kickstarter right now called Merchants of Araby.
Oh, I might have kicked that already.
Funded in one day, but if you guys see this before September, I think it's September 15th is when it ends. September 15th, don't quote me on that.
All right, so if you're watching this before September 15th, 2016, you need to kick this game because the Merchants of Araby, it looks really fun.
Yeah, Merchants of Araby, it's a negotiation game, real fast, great art, keeps everybody engaged. And so that's another, that's a Jay Treat designed that one, another great guy.
And so you mentioned, of course, with Mana Surge was like one of the game developers through Playtest Northwest. This is a cool thing because, you know, if you're somebody and you want to make something, but you go, well, the big companies don't notice me, I'll never get out there. You know, that's why YouTube is always cool for people who want to do videos. You guys have kind of YouTubed it for board game and card game designers with Playtest Northwest.
We're designers, right? You know, of the 4 of us who own Daily Magic Games, 3 of us are designers. We know what it's like to try and find playtesters. It's one of the hardest things you can do, right? It's find people who don't love you to give you honest feedback. We like to come to shows, come to conventions, put these tables out here, bring in local designers, sit people down with them and play their games. We encourage people to give honest feedback to these local designers. We raffle off some published games that they can get as prizes, and it just kind of pays everything forward. So we find these local designers, we work with them, we develop their games, get them published.
So Playtest Northwest is a great thing. If I want more info, just website-wise or Facebook-wise, where do I go?
You can go dailymagicgames.com, playtestnorthwest.com. You can hit us on Twitter, so you just at Daily Magic, or at Playtest Northwest. Yeah,
Sweet.
Find all the goodness.
Levi, thank you, man.
Thanks, BJ.
Thanks for
Appreciate
making
it.
good games, and thanks for taking all my money. But hey, listen, I have fun playing these games.